Hey Scout Leaders, in this video I'm talking about summer camp and in particular why I as a Scout Leader don't do them and I've never run them. But before we dive into that, my name's Mark. I'm your online Scout Leader helping you become the best Scout Leader that you can be with tips, tricks, advice, gear reviews, and if you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, that would be amazing. Scout Leaders, summer Scout camp is just around the corner. Some groups have broken up for summer holidays. I've got one more week and then that's it. Summer holidays until September. Woohoo! 7 weeks of no scouting. But some of you might be going, actually, we're going camping in a week's time, 2 weeks time or whatever. We've got to hire a minibus and off we go down the motorway and we're going to end up wherever you're going to go for a week. Now, as a Scout Leader here in London, I don't do that. In fact, I've only been on one summer camp and that was 12 years ago and I've never been on one since. I've never organized one and I've never run one for my troop. Is that bad? Oh, who knows? But there's reasons why I don't do summer camps and I'm going to discuss these in this vlog right now. Now, many of you do go and do it and I get quite jealous when I see those amazing photos of scouts doing all those activities with the sun beating down or like today, lots of rain. But anyway, I went on my first summer camp 12 years ago at the amazing Thomas Scout campsite. Loved it. Really good campsite, actually, by the way. If you're looking for something new, fantastic facilities. And they had loads of things for the scouts to do and a radio station, which I enjoyed because that's my background. Love a bit of radio. And that's the only one I've done. Never done any more. Because the number one reason I don't run summer camp is me. Family time. For me, family comes first before anything. Before scouts, before work, before friends. Family is always number one. And that's the trouble. Summer camp, it's a week away from my family. In August, that's when I have my family time. We go on our own holidays, whether that's abroad or we may be staying here, having a staycation in the UK, visiting Cornwall. We love Cornwall and Devon. Or we might go over to Portugal, Spain, Italy, wherever. And that's where I really enjoy my time away. And I just remember as a kid, you know, I have so many fond memories of going on holidays. You know, we used to go to Butlins all the time. So I have amazing memories of swimming and on the beach and just running around. And as a kid, those are the things I remember. Caravan park, you know, Haven Holiday, the Tiger Club, all these flashbacks I'm having now as a kid are in summer holiday. And if I didn't have that opportunity with my kids, it would be really a shame. And just like you, I do like to just get away. I like to switch off from scouting. You know, I work in central London, so commuting every day for an hour up into town on the tubes just drains you. And you can look forward to that summer holiday, just like you. But number one reason why I don't do scout summer camp is because I want to spend it with my own family. Second reason is my own annual leave. I use plenty enough annual leave for scouting events, whether that's taking the Friday off to go to camp, Monday to recover from camp. I go to Gilwell Reunion, I do talks. I've done talks at the NEC for the Camping and Caravan Show. I've done stuff at the Global Bushcraft Symposium in Wales, Bush Scout Skills Days, County Skills Days. And that takes my own annual leave already, let alone another 5 days of annual leave for scout camp in the summer. A week away is a week off my annual leave. I know it's a bit all about me, but without the volunteers, there'll be no scout camp. And yes, I know some companies do volunteer days, but my hospital, they don't do that. So that's about my personal reasons. Want to be with my family during the summer, go on our holidays and annual leave. But thirdly, about scouts. This is the hardest one, is we know scout camps already. You know, there's a family away in October and February half term. Can't do that because little Johnny's on holiday. They're gone skiing or whatever. And that's just for a weekend. Think about a whole week away, okay? As a scout leader, you agree with your other leaders that this is the week we're going to go on summer camp. You plan it, you get the campsite, you get the activities booked, whatever. You send out the email saying this is the cost and these are the dates. And everyone's away on that week. Everyone has their own holidays. The week that you've chosen, planned it, whatever, they're all away. And that's another reason why I don't do it. I've tried to do it in the past and it just wasn't feasible. I had 3 scouts that say, yeah, we're available for that week. I know you're going to take a week off, again, your annual leave, but it's going to be expensive for those 3 scouts to pay for all the activities, food, camping, whether you're indoor or tents or whatever, it's going to be expensive for those 3 scouts. So practically, would it be really worth doing a summer camp for 3 scouts? No. Now, this one is kind of the main reason of why I don't go away for a whole week. And that is being a dad. Balancing the art of being a dad and a husband to being a scout leader is really difficult, as we know. But my daughter, she's not in scouting, okay? My son's in Cubs, but not in my scout group. Different reason, different vlog. So would he come camping with me? Maybe, but maybe not, because he doesn't know those people. So to go away for a whole week with my family, my wife, my kids at home, and me taking 20 scouts, knowing that my kids are outdoors my wife trying to entertain them for a whole week on her own, it will just be playing on my mind. I know it's all about me, but that is the truth. That is the reason why I don't do summer scout camp. We've discussed it in many meetings. The other leaders are almost in the same reasons as me. Annual leave, family time, other halves just not letting them go away for a week. Are we cruel? Are we taking something away from those scouts? Are we making them miss out on that summer camp? Loads of experiences, loads of funny stories when I talk to you about summer camps, I know. But we just can't do it. As a leader, as a volunteer, those are the reasons why I don't do summer scout camp. But that might change in the future, you know? My son, when he moves up to the scouts, is he going to stay in his scout group? Will he come to mine? I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I don't have a crystal ball. So if he does come to scouts, that might be a game changer. Then I might be able to go off and do a week summer camp and the girls at home on their own. Maybe they go on their own holiday. But at the moment, my kids, my wife, they're priority number 1. Now, leaders come in all different shapes, sizes, stories, journeys. Some are like me, have a family, have young kids. Some scout leaders, their kids have grown up, they're on university, they've gone or whatever. Some scout leaders are single and they have no other family commitments. Every scout leader is unique. Every scout leader has a different journey and a different reason why they are a scout leader. But mine at the moment, priority, family. So Scout Leaders, question to you, do you run summer camp? Do you not? Why don't you do summer camp? Maybe your reasons are the same as mine. Maybe they're different. Maybe you work during the summer holidays. That's the busiest time at work for you and you just can't get that time off work. Maybe you are the big pusher for summer camp. That is your thing. That's your love, your passion for scouting is the week away summer camp, giving those young people opportunities that they just don't do with their family or whatever it is. Comment below, let me know. Are you up for a summer scout camp? Do you do it or don't you? Let me know in the comments the reasons why you do and you don't do. Hey, before you go, Scout Leaders, please do me a favor. Like, subscribe this YouTube channel and share the love of Big Man in the Woods for all your friends who are Scout Leaders. See you next time on Big Man in the Woods.